Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited is one of the more unique hacking experiments out there. This mod latches itself onto your Steam version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and features a whole host of additions like a widescreen resolution, an additional free roam mode, achievements, unlockables, and a whole host of graphical and audio variables that can be messed around with. It very much feels like an attempt to make a Christian Whitehead style re-release, but using the original game's code instead of rebuilding the entire game from the ground up. What's here is impressive, and it certainly makes for one of the most feature-rich and accessible ways to play the game, but it does have its shortcomings. First up, the competition mode is gone, so all multiplayer modes are no longer available. This is obviously a real shame, and it makes the overall package feel a little incomplete. I'm assuming the absence of the competition mode is down to the new widescreen resolution, which may have caused a little havoc on the looping Grand Prix stages. It's definitely the most substantial loss that Sonic 3 a.i.r suffers from. The other issues are more to do with using the original game code as the base for this mod. All the weird bugs and idiosyncrasies from the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles persist. That means that if you hit the slopes too fast in Hydro City Zone, you can sometimes stop dead in your tracks, Tails can still ruin the final boss if he makes a hit before you do, and silly little errors like the bottom of this pipe not changing colour when the current changes direction are all still here. This means that while Sonic 3 a.i.r still plays as well and as accurately as you'd expect the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles to play, it never plays any better than that. Like I said before, Sonic 3 a.i.r feels like a Christian Whitehead style remake, but its execution isn't nearly as polished. Things like the issues I've already mentioned would have been fixed if Whitehead was leading the project, and while it's a bit unfair to expect that from a developer who isn't Christian Whitehead, it does make you wonder about what could have been. Overall, this is quite a nice little package if you just want to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles with added widescreen support and goals in the form of new achievements and unlockables, but the persisting issues of the original game and the complete lack of competition mode does take the edge off this release somewhat. If you want to try Sonic 3 a.i.r for yourself, then links to download the mod are available in the description below. A reminder that you will need to own Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Steam to be able to play it.